EA Sports. It's in the game.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Ronda Rousey and Cris Cyborg. Well, it's amazing to think what could have been and how long it took Cris Cyborg to finally get to the UFC in 2016. Largely, she has made up for lost time. This is as intimidating a physical freak of nature as we have in the women's game.
How do you make up for lost time? You put a stamp on everything that you do. And that's what Cris Cyborg did, from winning the UFC title, even going all the way back to Strikeforce. Cyborg was already considered one of the greatest mixed martial artists in the world. You know when you watch a Cyborg fight, you're about to watch brutality. And until Amanda Nunes matched that, everybody else just folded. Cris Cyborg is a dominant force of nature, and she will look to show that this evening.
She had an unbeaten streak from 2005 to 2018. It will go down in history as one of the greatest runs the women's game has ever seen. Arguably the most dominant champion the women's game has ever seen. Enter former UFC women's bantamweight champion, Ronda Rousey.
Just the biggest star in MMA up to Conor McGregor coming here, taking over. Ronda Rousey was just truly something special. Ronda Rousey was just one of the biggest stars mixed martial arts has ever seen. From the debut in Strikeforce with the quick armbar, to Jean Lavelle holding a stopwatch every time she fought.
Yeah.
She just had that star feel, and she had enough to share. She didn't need to use it all on herself. She could give some to me, she could give some to this guy, this guy, and there was enough. A massive fight star, a massive movie star, just a mainstream star is Ronda Rousey.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. 4 years apart, with similar height and the same reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Cris Cyborg! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a judo fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. It's a women's super fight of the highest order. We are sold out in this arena, as you might expect. And for all of those people who criticize Ronda Rousey for not taking the Cris Cyborg fight, put this in your pipe and smoke it. She took the challenge tonight.
She will always step up to the challenge because she is a competitor. Cyborg called her name so many times that Ronda eventually answers. And the reason Cris did, the reason Cris kept asking for this fight, is because she just thinks she's better. Tonight, she gets to prove that she's a better mixed martial artist than Ronda Rousey. Nice punch lands over the top.
So nicely done with the trip there. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Beautiful kick.
Lands a big right hand there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, she missed with that right hand. Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, now she's got... Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she was already in the finishing mode.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice going for an arm bar now.
Attacking arm bar.
All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. Cyborg gets back up again.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, look at that combination. I got two words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head, move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time the fight is done. Big punch from the clinch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Big kick lands.
Oh, hook to the head by Cyborg. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's gonna start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent.
Oh, good series of knees by her there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent's gonna be able to take.
She better do something different. If she continues to take knees at this rate, her night's not gonna be long.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be, and it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
All right, round one just okay. Round two is now upon us. How do you approach the first round in a fight compared to other rounds? I know it's a tough question for a heavyweight.
Round number one is usually the round where you gotta make sure you aren't putting yourself in any danger. We saw that from both of these young women. We saw that they were both a little bit tentative, but right now expecting action to really pick up.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Rousey gets in the clinch yet again. Double jab there by Cyborg. Big knee there to the chest. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Ronda Rousey.
Oh. Big kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, big punch lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have the... Oh! Huge right hand!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Holy smokes! Oh! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed a strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Lilliot has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Christian Cyborg Justino!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out.